The King of Cups is a okay. We're gonna just go right back into this reading and then do a freestyle, y'all. Something told me I had to finish this one. Okay, so let's see. We seen that the snake is a gray King of Cups snake. We don't know what this person's. This could be this. I can see him right now in my eyes. Okay, this might be a Scorpio. I don't know, or the one that they say is the Scorpio. But all the money is behind the Empress. So whatever money is running this organization, this underground something belong to the Empress. So the dad might be dead. The dad might be not able to do something for themselves. The dad might be captured. Like this is somebody that was just too nice or something like this. This is a dad that was convinced that his daughter that would come and stand up and take over his reign. So he had to be an enemy or a snake too. That she should be dumbfounded or clueless when the day comes if he does die. Or somebody convinced this man that the daughter should be left out of it so she could be hit with when this is God or the son or the real last emperor or the real emperor is the daughter. Okay. And this person was convinced that he would be better off with these people that he grew up in this under something that he might have even been in Stockholm syndrome with, because I'm guessing that they kidnapped the real royals and they was using their power. So if somebody is saying, okay, Shalonda, you is the real Rhaenyra, okay, these people, what they planning on doing is trying to kidnap me or lure me into they think, but they would overpower me. They would know the ways of whatever this is. I wouldn't know the ways. It would be silly. It would be ridiculous for me to trust these people. Okay. Some of these people have probably hurt me or something like this before. And covered it up by cleaning up their mess. It's something like this. These is people that feel like these are people, low down people that think that with low vibrating minds that think that power means that you have to own people. So they said this is what the elites think, but really this is what these people think. The elites are just worried about their money and doing whatever they're doing. These people think that they can buy people with money. They still in some type of slave mentality. That means their mamas and daddies had to be maybe the slave owners back then. Like I said, with this Parham energy, they might be a lot of them in the underworld, but at the same time, they can partially do something. They can't do the whole thing unless they have one of us. They don't have what it takes by themselves. They have to have something. These might be people that's financially something. Maybe they can't really have children. I was hearing something about a chemical because I woke up, really moist down there. I'm just gonna say it right there. And I feel like somebody was ill. And then I woke up also and I was kind of in a daze. I went outside and I'm like, damn, I forgot I need to go get cigarettes because I'm trying to quit. So usually I smoke a pack a day. But like if I got my cigarettes yesterday at 8 o'clock at night, by the time 8 o'clock at night came last night, I would have been out of cigarettes. But it wasn't until 8 o'clock the next morning when I was out of cigarettes. But I could have sworn when I went to bed last night, I shook that pack and I had smoked the last cigarette. So somebody could have snuck in the house, or they could be using somebody in the house to put either they put chemicals in me so that I can't have sensation when I'm having sex or something ever again, or somebody put like a chemical cigarette in my pack. I don't know what kind of chemicals or something like this. I don't know how these people would get into your house. I kind of looked at everything to see like the door was locked and it wasn't locked all the way. I looked at all the locks on the door, like how they were latched. And it was still like that when I just woke up again, because I woke up, I was kind of in the day, smoked a cigarette, and I fell right back to sleep. So when I looked at the doors, none of the doors seemed like they touched unless somebody been in the house hiding. The house is kind of big. It ain't huge, but it's corners. Like my crawl space is not just like a regular little old crawl space. It's huge. So I'm not gonna go crawl up in my crawl space every night to go see if somebody's hiding way back there by my well pump. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, these motherfuckers could have built a professional tunnel up from the bottom of my house. I don't know what the fuck these people is doing, but it's not really my concern like that. Okay. So what I'm figuring is whatever this is, these people, it's like this money or whatever this finances that they're using to fund this, it's a famine is you can't have that no more. That needs to be returned. That need to be mine. It was always mine. It was mine before the dad shared it with you. It was mine before whatever. All that shit need to be. It was mine when you went and stole it and used my identity and my name and went through these court systems in your heathen court. It's all that. So, this make me think like this is what the Empress is. It ain't got shit to do with you motherfuckers that been running it down there. None of that. And what I think this could be is a whole bunch of people that don't believe in God, atheists or occultism or something like this, where these omniism or something, where all these groups have gotten together to be the Antichrist against the Christ. So these people know very well who I am, everything about me, whatever this is, okay? Somebody could also be putting chemicals in your well system, okay? This could be why somebody wants you to feel like you're smelly, or why you might get all these odor. Cause I could go 3 days, just like I went 3 days right now, without taking a shower, and my shit still smell like water. Okay, but then the third day, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I do need to go ahead and get in the shower or whatever. I start smelling like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It ain't never nothing foul. It just be smelling like the earth. And I'll be like, yeah, let me get in the shower. It don't smell like fish. It don't smell like nothing. I don't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So just like right now, I'm just waking up. I didn't had to smoke a cigarette before I went. My breath don't smell. It don't smell. It smells like coffee or espresso, or it don't smell like. It doesn't smell like morning breath. You see what I'm saying? Like I've never, even when I was growing, I never had like morning breath. Like maybe if I had a whole huge night of drinking and partying or something, I'm like, oof, when I wake up the next morning. But normally it just doesn't. I don't know what it is about my DNA. I'm not sure. I don't know. So, somebody could be trying to get you to think, oh, put all those odor things so you can get in the shower, but they really got chemicals in your water. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to step something up a notch here. Somebody that don't want the, well, I don't know why. So if they're doing all these things, then this means that they do fear something. They fear you just continuing to mind your business and ignoring them, and them doing whatever they doing and you doing what it. Why are you so concerned with me? I've never done nothing to these people. I don't even know. It's like shadow people, or the invisible people. I just watched a little bit of a little speech of this one guy. I put him up on my page or whatever, about the Christ and the hidden ones and stuff like this, okay? So, this is the only thing that I can think. And the father must be, these people must have took this money or something like this, and this was hidden, or they took a little bit of it. They took a portion of it, because it's not a big old Ace of Pentacles. It's it's smaller, but it is in reverse here, okay? So this is something like this, okay? Somebody would think that the earthly father is the only thing that was protecting me to keep them. It's like Splinter and the Ninja Turtles. These could be people that got affected in a different way by a chemical spill. Maybe even, because I know that my dad's girlfriend used to work at this Emco chemical plant, okay? I don't know how they would have been affected by whatever it is, and I wasn't. Or maybe because of my DNA, it didn't affect me, maybe like it affected them. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm really not sure. But I know that these people have a strange way of thinking. They don't think, maybe years of being in the background or in the underworld or wherever they do. I doubt if they're in sewers. I just feel like these are people that take on AKAs, or also known as names or something like this, or identities or whatever. They think that this is okay, and they only understand each other. Like they may even be able to communicate without speaking to each other. That's how long they've been locked into whatever this. What is that? It was like a movie about the silo or something. I don't know. It was like an underground silo, though, that all these people lived in for like 20 years after something had happened. Okay, they went underground in this silo or something like this. That could also mean that my dad could have been the one that was controlling this Biden robot, but at the same time, it's like, and then now they try to kind of get to him to make him have Kamala, which could be this play sister Sophia, That could be her mother clone or something like this that she can control. So I'm wondering if Kamala used that her robot or AI daughter to do something to me on my birthday from that night that picture was posted when we went to that Skytop or Sky Bar hotel or whatever. I wonder if they did something there. Okay. Because I feel like these people, they may be even like Nephilim energies, or they may be these watchers or something like this, but they have been turned cold, remember? And then when they had got brought back to humanity, this may even be what happens once they come in contact with me. They get brought back to humanity, and then they discombobulated. So the people around them can kind of tell if they've been in my presence, because it's almost like the light is so bright it will open up their eyes or something. Not blind them. It may blind them in some kind of case, but it's going to do something possibly. And so you have some of them that are down there that are now maybe a little bit awake, but they have to act like the rest of them. You know how, like, say you was in the underworld with a group of like childish hooligans. They all ages, but they all got a low vibrating mindset. They got a sneaky. Everything is sneak snake. Everything is this, that, or whatever. Like nobody is doing nothing like regular here. Um, and like I said, these would be even celebrities connected to this. So if they know you person, like they not worried about what I told you. How many people are sitting here talking about celebrities and their business online every day? They only worry about what I'm saying and trying to use their tools and things to try to fight me, the Empress. That's because I am some motherfucking body more than what the fuck they is. And so this is why you do that, because there's billions of, you would have to go, Cardi B would have to, and I ain't even saying nothing horrible about her, but they would have to go after all them people. You know what makes me so special? I got 5,000 subscribers. That means that my presence, unless somebody is taking my shit and putting it on another profile or something like this, and it's got billions of views, there's no other way. So this is a way to also keep making you think that you're small, but really you're big. These people sending in telepathic communication, like you're small because they are amongst the other the masses of them, when it's really big shit. It's something like this, okay? So this is causing some type of pushback here, okay? This is America, and this is causing some kind of pushback here. That is being these people was ain't owned no more or something like this. We got the moon in reverse, and we got the king of coins here. Okay. Now this Sophia. Now this is making me think about how Ye kind of looked like a Valentine. Kind of looked like this dude named Big D that used to live in our community. But then also Kamala looked like this boy named Jermaine that I used to talk to. She looked like his mama, but she also looked like, so this could be also why she always had such long, thick, pretty hair. Because this could be, she might have something else in her. And so the boy Kai Centien, I used to always wonder what their brother looked like from their dad, Steven or Stefan. I used to wonder what their brother looked like, because she'd be like, oh, I got to go to Chicago, do this and that. Oh, I got to help my brother. I got to do this or something like this. And so she started going to Chicago and doing things or helping her brother out a little bit more when they got older. I never started hearing about him until like 15 years ago or something like this. But I'm wondering if that's Stefan's son. If I had to wonder what Stefan's son looked like, it would be Kai Centien, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay, even though I never seen the brother. Okay, so it's something like this is something here. Like even when she went to Chicago one time, they could have took her, because if he was already a part of this group or something, they could have took her a couple years back when she was kind of like trying to be there for him. That could have been her luring thing to start hanging out with or doing more for or being around this brother from Chicago, and she could have got taken into the underworld. Now I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's like Splinter, but it's not like the Ninja Turtles. It's not like the movie. In the Ninja Turtles, I think that was come from a chemical spill. Is how those turtles turned into that. Okay. Um, what else was I about to say? Uh, Also, I was hearing something when I was listening to the Bible. He was like, this young lady or whatever wasn't able to have her own child or something like this. And so everybody was happy when she was able to come back there and she was having her own child. So that made me think about, okay, not necessarily do we have to be talking about somebody that don't have a child, period. It just means that God, maybe this is a storyline that would tell, we could go deeper, that somebody was with a family and they was only able to have, these people could have kept this person from having a baby or something like this. We don't know. Okay, it's saying that God didn't let her, but we don't know if this is some other energies that's trying to play God. Because to me, they might be saying John the Baptist this, but John the Baptist already out of here. This is some person that is assuming the role of somebody like that. They don't really have the power though. So while they thought they were so smart to capture these people or kill them, the originals, or put them on the back burner, these people don't have the power or authority to do whatever they think that they're going to be doing, to continue to do it. So this is, these people just gonna lose all the funding to the person that they remember, because I wouldn't have did this with my money. If this is somebody that's supporting other black people on this land being more powerful than American Indian, this could be that a father or something like this was upset because somebody's DNA was listed more on the American Indian side, or whatever I was made of, because you can't be made of exactly the same thing, is more royal than this person. So they just decided to just, you know what I'm saying, let everybody, this could be this brick shit. We were talking about the Freemasons and the brick wall. It could be they shit. And they just rearing their ugly head now. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. But somebody could be trying to take that opportunity. They're trying to figure out where they can slither in another creation story. So this could be what this is here. Okay. The birthing could also be a business. Okay. Somebody could have took something from me, a rib from me, and created it to run a business. And created it to run a business in my name, or seem successful. Okay, somebody could be like a little power success person that's out here sprinkling their little power success rhetoric. Because for these people, you either have to have, it's like they try to take you in and they create either a pastor, news media. All these people is fakes. All these people is imposters, and they create these people. Even presidents they done made it up to now by compromising these people in some kind of way. But that make me think about the John the Baptist theory, that this person is the boot that I cannot latcheth, so that you can't fuck with me like that. You can't take nothing from me no more. And you gonna wish, like I said, that the father was still alive, because instead of embracing somebody after, you trying to bully or scare somebody or some shit like this. And I'm not scared. I would be a dummy to try to go somewhere and be embraced by you, especially if you've already compromised my dummies that you created, or my clones that you created, or if I'm the only one left out of all the ones that was created, or if I'm the original, or even if I'm not the original, that you got the original, or you ruined it, or you did something like this, or it's in hiding, whatever. These people convince somebody that I should not be fully cognitive. Even if they took me into the underworld, I would be in some kind of thug mentality or something, or some low vibrating mentality. I wouldn't be in my full cognitive, where I'd be like, this shit just don't seem, what the fuck y'all do that for? Why y'all, you got to change that. So they try to make sure the dad is dead first. I don't know if these people could have killed this father or what. So that I couldn't go amongst the dad for the past 3 years if he was about to die and say, yeah, this shouldn't be like that. Damn, did you know that what I could see from the other side is these niggas is off the chain? You didn't know that they had this going on that side of town? You didn't know that they was doing this over here? You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that was too kind, or didn't know their power, or this is a yes man, or somebody could be fucked to sleep. You know, something like that. I'm not the same. Also, this could be something about some people had some kind of attacks on them. And they could be using these finances to fix themselves, because these could be hate crimes amongst, because if these niggas is acting like this, it could never be all peace, because regular niggas on the street that act like they got some home training can't even get along. So eventually, ain't no whole bunch of niggas in the background or in no underground, even if they was in the sewer, nigga, it ain't never gonna be all the way peace. So this is division. There could be division coming amongst these people because the truth is coming about who they real daddies is and how they've been having so much pull and why they've been trying to act docile like, oh, I really don't have no power. But your daddy that been working in these back rooms and as a lawyer and stuff, been fixing stuff up for you. And then some of these other motherfuckers you down there with gonna feel like, oh, well, y'all getting that. Oh, that's why y'all been so cool because you know you about to walk up into that. Oh, and we ain't gonna have shit. So you thought you was about to leave us down here or leave us to do this or whatever. And you did. You was gonna be the president, bitch. Okay, because some of these people still feel like the original person that's supposed to be standing should be standing. So nobody don't really have to do much. You see what I'm saying? Nobody don't really have to do, but I know I'm not about to bow down to nobody. And I know I'm not in my right cognitive mindset. And I know I'm not about to if you freely asking me, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not giving up my birthright. I know that. And I know ain't no nigga that left this for none of that. That nigga done lost, he done went down 3 to 4 marks, and maybe they don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't mind that. But the dad ain't have shit to do with who I am, to be honest with you. Okay? Let me tell you that. Because you motherfuckers been compromised, nigga. Once you went past, that's why I say, listen. So even the dad, whoever this is, if this is a dad or a clone of the dad, they didn't never want you to catch on to what this is because they felt some kind of way. Okay? So this is somebody saying, wait, a couple weeks ago, I kept on hearing not until I'm gone or something. Because again, this father could have been fucking the mama. He could have been fucking the 2 daughters. All that. These people probably could have liked it. They could have been grossed out by it. They could have, whatever. These fathers were selling their daughters to these men. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me. Because of some weird shit. You know? So, and if a man is that weak, where they could be compromised because he got the mamas and the daughters and on his dick all the time and just think that, no, I just could not think. This can't be no real warrior shit. This got to be some weird fruity shit. It got to be something else. Okay? It can't be no warrior shit. You know? Okay? It can't be. It just can't. So, I mean, maybe these people can sire each other and then can gain control or command over them, but this is one you can't. You could try to bust me in my ass 100 times without my knowledge, and you is not about to, you know, you could even, excuse me, my Taurus played around with it when we was like 16 or something, but it ain't never been no full throttle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what this is, okay? I don't know, but we got some kind of beef or something like this here, okay? And also somebody's handler is going to get penetrated in this situation here. I'm also seeing that there's a face or something here. Y'all, this looks so weird. If you could see, well, let me just pick it up, okay? Yeah, because there's something going on. Let me see. Let's pick this up. See how, like I said, there's some division here, okay? You see this man right here, he's close to this pinnacle that was stolen or trying to retrieve it or trying to cover it up or something. And we see this blade of this man going into this woman's womb, this handler, all right? This could also be, somebody could be trying to say that there's a lion. Somebody could have changed my identity with my spouses and took him into the underworld and illuminated him, or what you call it, you know, whatever, him in my name, okay? So I don't know who they trying to say is the lion here. But look, notice this. Somebody could be saying you a handler, but I ain't never had no nigga run around here doing everything I said unless he was doing it and I couldn't see it. You see what I'm saying? The version of these men and these beings that we're talking about, you're not, I would think that if somebody was worshiping me, it would be nice for me to know that. So I could go ahead and take advantage or not take advantage, or you and wield my power. I shouldn't, if you're worshiping me, I should not have to ask you, even though I never asked nobody to worship me, I should not have to ask you to do something. You see what I'm saying? It's something that's like normal or something for someone. Okay. But you see, either somebody saying you the handler of a lion and they needed to get you out of the way. So somebody could have pierced you or put something in your womb, some kind of chemicals to ruin your womb. Okay. Or and they trying to see how this is a lion, but somebody put this blue face on there. You see how, look at these cards. You see? Somebody trying to take off the head of a lion and put this blue face. So again, if this blue face energy or his daddy, his real daddy, or him or whatever, is this boyfriend that I had at 23 when I feel like they took my my oldest daughter and swapped her into the underworld, which somebody is trying to say, when I said yesterday that somebody is a child of the Mohammed and whatever, that's not this child, because that's not my child. I carried them babies. I don't have a child. So somebody's mad because they feel like this shit worked already. They took the child that they kidnapped and raped to death in the background or did whatever they did with. They want to put this child on the top over me. But that's either not Mohammed's child or it's not my child. So it's not going to work. I would be the one that could have been the child of this red person or one of these other masculines here. Okay. And or the red-haired Islamic person or the black-haired Islamic person on that quarrel card. And I am the original child of the God, because this will be a child of the Christ or the secondary God. But if I am a seed of my grandfather of directly, none of you motherfuckers can take it from me. And because of who I am and what I am, you can't take it any motherfucking way. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't have to know nothing. You took this child and taught them everything they need to know, but that was a waste of motherfucking time. Because there is no others like me that's left. And we're going to go ahead and create something and slap a seal on that bitch that's going to outweigh this little protection plan that you made for Asia. And you made for all these other motherfuckers, and it's going to be tatted on my shit. And I'm the only one that can carry it. And it's some type of privilege, motherfucker, and that's just it. Yes, white privilege. I'm the new white privilege. Do you see what I'm saying? So nobody taking my marriage into heathen court or into black nigga. I'm pure white nigga. That's what it's going to be under. And I'm going to have everything. And if you're not going to give it, I'm going to use all the means that I do have. And I don't have the things that are seen and unseen to get it back. And there will be some type of bloodshed, because I'm not concerned about my own motherfucking life at this time. If you even gave me the perception that you took my children and and it's nothing, it's old motherfucking well, nigga, it's your heads. Because I'm not concerned. It ain't that I'm living my life like I got nothing to lose. I'm just not concerned with humanity, with that type of humanity on that level, on that scale. I'd rather still get rid of you niggas and deal with the motherfuckers that still cordial and somewhat sleeping, or they cordial and they woke, but they ain't fucking with other people. Putting chains and leashes. And I don't know why I keep on thinking about Mike Vick. Somebody's name could be Vic or Victor or Michael or Mike. Because these dogs that was fighting could have been bitches fighting, or somebody having females fighting mentally or spiritually or something like this. This could have also representing something like that. Okay? This could be representing something like that. But we see this man is looking at the money. They too busy trying to take the wear a mask or take the head off the lion and put this blue face thing on there. Okay. And then this person is trying to pierce this person in the stomach. So run this city. Whoever this is that called themselves running the city, I don't know if they saying that go ahead, just run this city and leave us alone. We're going to give you a throne. Just run this. I don't like it here, to be honest with you. And no. The fuck? You acting like this like one of them little performance monkeys with the little hat on and little things like this sitting on the side of the road when somebody dancing or singing for money. Bitch, this is King Kong energy mixed with motherfucking Godzilla. It ain't gonna be shit I'm about to be doing. It ain't running no city. And before I even make it there, the table supposed to be prepared. You supposed to got all that bullshit up out of there. So, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, with the money coming in, they don't give a fuck. Even if they grew up like brothers and cousins and shit tight like this, they don't give a fuck about each other like that no more once you introduce that money on the scene. Okay. It's a natural thing. It's natural. It's natural. This ain't even karma, bitch. It's just the natural flow of things. So somebody could be trying to do something to you. They may think that, oh, you had this man under your control all this time or something. It ain't because he got the power over me. They could probably give it to him, but it's because they want to, this whole group or this conglomerate of people want to rule this man. They want to, but also please him in a weird way too. You can fuck all the bitches you want here. They suck your dick. They don't. That bitch. We sat there and watched her all this time, saying, "Oh, I don't want to do it right now. Oh, you wasn't nice to me." And so, so but these bitches gonna get down on the ground. It's about 10 of them in here, and that's why I said these type of men could never again under my reign ever call themselves rulers or leaders again. I don't know if I want to take your heads off and then and put your motherfucking kids to work, or if I just want to slaughter everything that you thought you created and keep the heads and put your stupid ass right back in the place where you belong. So somebody haven't even had their own child yet. This could also be a virgin queen where she ain't had her child yet. There could be something questionable about the type of marriage or union that she had. Maybe somebody is a royal and they didn't have a royal wedding. Somebody could be a royal and they could be an emperor or an empress and they didn't have the proper wedding. And so they may be still single or unwed. Okay. And so somebody is trying to ruin somebody's womb before they can make it there. This is hurting people because somebody made it through like a breeze on their own. They didn't have the coddling that everybody else had and they still was okay. They made it through by themselves. And people is mad just because of that. You don't owe these motherfuckers a damn thing. And they mad just because of that. So if you're safe and sound on the other side, these motherfuckers is amping it up to ruin your balls or something so they can be in control of you having children, to fuck with your womb or something like this. It's weird. It's weird. Okay? And the reason why I know this ain't handler energy because I don't treat my spouse the same way. We just gonna keep it real. This is almost like a real living live documentary, motherfucker. It ain't vlogging or none of that. This is just what's really going on. You understand? So this is what somebody is trying to do here. Okay. Also, I'm seeing this chemicals or something like this. Now, this is good. Okay. So somebody could be creating some. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to even say it. But see, this is going to make these people mad if they can't produce and then they're going to be trying to do something to somebody else. It's so weird. But somebody is definitely, this blue face thing is trying to put his face on here where his line is. Okay? That's weird to me. This could be the splicing between two identities. Somebody could be trying to kill this blue face and the lion. I could be the lion. The person could be blue face. And they taking and this could be India or Krishna or Shiva. I mean, it's like another god like this. And somebody is trying to take this identity by piecing me and this person together. And somebody could be, this could be this man that's calling himself blue face dad, but this could be a Lynch. Because I was thinking about the Willie Lynch letters. And I used to talk to a Lynch a long time ago. But this could be one of them damn Lynches. Okay? This person might even be somebody that could be kin to, like I said, okay, the younger version of this Lynch could be a Brown now. See, that's what I'm saying. I just wonder, these people are good at like making new clothing or something. They was doing what God was doing, but they really wasn't. They really wasn't doing what God is doing. And the thing is, I'm more maybe ecclesiastical, so I do things by the book, or I do things, I don't show up at people's house. I don't break into people's houses. I don't do stuff like this. So if somebody was even saying, we trying to get you to go here, then say that, motherfucker. Why is you talking in code? It's something that I'm supposed to be doing. You shouldn't have to talk in code with me. Don't make me, because when I want to make my next move my best. So if you're trying to tell me something, motherfucker, stand up and say it. What the fuck is you scared of? You see what I'm saying? That's what let me know that you ain't got it all right there. You ain't got it all right there. Because somebody had to come, even if they compromised this spouse, somebody had to come up to had a walls to come up to this spouse, meaning that he ain't the one that you afraid of, the light. The light ain't in him that you was afraid of. If these niggas going up and down in the earth, in the underworld, coming back up in the underworld, that's what Satan was doing, or Lucifer, or whatever they call him in that time. So, nothing going up and down in the earth. Then that's not the person. If everybody could come, even if everybody surrounding that nigga sucking on his nuts all at the same time right now, that ain't the motherfucker. And a lot of these people didn't even know that y'all was just giving them everything they wanted so you could suck them in, and they was just gonna be a drip. They was just gonna be a drip for these people. Now, I don't know if you actually gotta go anywhere or if they can just turn your house into the drip. Cause you gonna get tired. You know, nobody's a robot, motherfucker. We sleep as humans. I mean, if you got enough human DNA left, you sleep. Okay. This is like people using people as conduits of energies or drips for their city or for their town or something like this. And you gonna try to tell me this motherfucker ain't gonna be tired? This ain't gonna be somebody that's the only thing they measuring between you and somebody else is because somebody else got a 9 to 5. Whoa. Your mindset could be fucked up. You could have bad feet, a stanky ass, whatever. But if you had a 9 to 5, we'll compare you to one of the people that didn't. But I think that could be not true, because I know that they were working with these two uncles of mine and they never had a professional job before. I think one of them might have went out and got a job, but they stayed at my grandma's house all the way up until they passed away. And you know, I mean, I remember one uncle, he was older or whatever, and he just still down there watching Saturday commercials. Cartoons, eating, and he used to make him some big ass food, like a big ass burger and some fries and shit like this, big ass mason jar full of, and I used to be chilling right down there with him. Like, come on, Jesse, let me have a piece. You made that big old hamburger. You so greedy. Just let me have one piece. You know, because I was close to both of these uncles. Okay. So like I said, but they could have already started taking them into the underworld, like Whack 100 and all these people like this. And why is people saying, because I'm here and never give up, love again? Well, I love now. I'm not about to be in love with no spook that can't do shit for me. That's what I said. If these people claiming that they doing all this shit to somebody, how dare you think that I can think that you even correct? Because you could come and you could steal stuff from people or take stuff or test on people, but you can't offer them anything else. No solace. You can't offer them no fucking money to get out the situation. Oh, because they need you to stay there. They try to talk to everybody in the city, make sure your doctors don't give you your prescriptions, make sure that you don't get no job, but only at Walmart. Oh, now they're in the game now. Now we got them. Now, yeah, she'll be comfortable with that Walmart job to have $150 more in a week to have nothing. By the time you pay gas and all this other shit or whatever you paying, get out of here. It don't work like that. And so you let these people walk themselves into servitude. I said, enough, nigga. I need all that shit back. I need all that shit back. I'm not the one that these people should worry about that's in the upright. The people that most people want their children to be safe. They want to, you might be even keep some of these skills. I'm not saying everything that these people did in the underworld is a piece of shit. But when you start going intruding to other people's stuff, you better watch the fuck out. You better watch out. Somebody wants you to not have clear communication about something so that you don't get something. Okay? Somebody don't want you to have, again, you could, if you ever been in the underworld, if they took you there, they brainwashed it, or you don't remember it, or something like this, or let's see. It's something like this where you wouldn't even know where to start. These people have made it imaginary or a 5D conference rooms, whatever, where they meet up in collectives, in the whatever. So even the people that they around, that they trusted, the ones that's going against me saying, oh, should we go towards it? The ones that think that, the ones that want you to not, you know who they is if you spot them out. The ones that thought that they was haughtier or they starting to act a little, yeah, them. Them ones that I'm pointing out, them. That's they on the marker, whether they have access to my energy or my finances or not, or whether they was worship the person. You understand? The ones. Now, I could say I would take out the motherfuckers that's right up on me, that had the closest connection with me first. No, because your ass thought that you was about to get away with something, didn't you? So I want you to be the conduit. I want you to be the locked up conduits. Cause you any second you was gonna take my motherfucking head. And you was gonna take my shit. So I probably wouldn't. I would use you as the conduits to fill me on the shit that I done missed out in the past 30 years that I should have known and you shouldn't even have known. Because most people will take out the tops or the head of the thing or the militia. But you might got other little niggas in that militia that already got their own plans. They can't wait until that old nigga die. So I don't know about that. You might have to start from the way back and meet up and get up to that nigga. And when they talking all that shit and then realize, oh, that army that you was treating like shit and stealing from anyways ain't behind you no more. Now what? Get your ass in the cage. Because again, to let loose what I feel like somebody has created would be a mistake. Unless these are the people that are naturally prone to wanting to serve the person that would be the person that they're supposed to be serving. And there's a lot of children of that person that y'all mocking or me or seed that you took from me that are saying, oh, mom, I'm better than you or something. Them motherfuckers will probably have to go too. Because they done showed their true color. It don't matter if you came through my womb or not. Some of these children may not be my own. They may be a splice of some man and some other woman. Something like this. I don't have what God is saying suffice for me to have a child yet. And that nigga that I created, the main one that you motherfuckers know you don't want me around, I created that nigga for me. The magician. This magician has been acting like, now I feel like this is the energy, like I said, as being a creator or co-creator with the universe. But this is who been playing this part. So this is these is two light-skinned people. So this could be, because them lynches is real light-skinned. So this could be this cosmic wifey and this person that is supposed to be blue-faced. That they couldn't wait. They already showing themselves or something here. Okay, they already showing themselves something here, because these people don't want to pull you into the dark. I'm supposed to be shining. They ain't trying to pull you into the dark. Maybe this is even how all celebrities got their start. They tell us a lie. Oh yeah, I used to sing all the time. No, some of these people just got dragged into the underworld, and they end up being very beautiful, or they knew how to sing or something. And they say, oh yeah, you're gonna be a singer. So because you had to understand how much the underworld has something to do with the other. But it's almost like when Islam came into this, maybe when somebody didn't give me my portion of something back in the day, it changed the dynamic here. It changed the dynamic here, and it changed it to these Hollywood people covering up who their wife really is, because this is like secret worship, you know, like dangerous worship, because underground everybody like, yeah, you know, I'm up under this person something, or I'm her husband or something like this. But it was because of probably the finances or something. But in the real place, they're not saying that. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, man. It actually is here. Yeah, it's actually dangerous here. And then we got this Phoenix energy, or this rising sun, or whatever this is here. This makes me think about, this was a portal here for somebody to snatch up somebody's energy when we drove here. Okay, This is why people was calling me to these areas. So this Phoenix energy could be the one that jumped off the building, but they try to put that spell or something on me. Okay. But somebody got the longest hair here too. So again, if these people was busy being this, it's still my hair is all the way down my back. Somebody else, I'm hearing Wayne say, and she wear her hair down her back like mine. Nobody can, yeah, this is like Rapunzel, but not. Nobody could never cut off my heraldry. Somebody's name could be Harold. Harold's Chicken. Somebody's name could be Harold. This Phoenix energy, or somebody is using somebody else's heraldry. This bitch is from a part of the Haitian mafia or something. You try to fit in as the daughter of, or you try to fit in Elizabeth Senior, the first Elizabeth. You try to fit in her heraldry. That's what gave you this little power that you've been using for the past couple of years. So that I would wake up and I would be feeling stupid because I'm supposed to believe what y'all was showing me and think that you're more powerful than me, or that you belong in that tree and I don't. Something like that. So this could be this person. Okay, because I told y'all to look like the sun or the moon. But you're wearing my hair, so you could give me that too. You're wearing my hair. Yeah. And you the one that kept me in this drip here at the hangman, messing with my womb. Tasha She. Now I know this. That Tasha K came up my feed yesterday. And I said, somebody want me to talk about their ass, or somebody just don't listen. Because I could swear I was picking up the energy that somebody was trying to say. Somebody said something about somebody over here. But we talking about Tasha She. Unless Tasha She is wearing that skin as Tasha K. I don't know. And that's all I'm going to say. And we're going to move the fuck on. Even though she do look like that girl. Even though she do look like that girl. Off of the Kanika Jenkins video with the little ponytail. Not the girl with the red hair, but the other girl. I can't remember her name right now. Okay, but the girl with the that was next to her. There was two popular girls in that Kanika video. The one with the kind of bigger nose. Why can't I remember? I was just thinking about their names the other day. Anyways, not the girl with the orange hair, but the other girl that had the little wacky ponytail, on the sloppy bun on top of her head. So that's Tasha K, looked just like her. So again, this is a thread of people that have been abusing the Christ while they had me on the cross with this masculine family, with this Coleman family, all this time. So there's something here. This could be also me on the cross, like I said, being drained of my energy here. Okay. And then when they came up with this other thing, like, oh, well, let's just start looking at people in their homes and see who can, but nobody's been able to rise up because they didn't know what you sneaky motherfuckers was doing. That you was draining people of their energy and then putting a camera on them and say that they was lazy. Especially with at-home mothers, because this is all of them witches shit. That the mother married to a man don't know he's a part of some occult or club, don't know this, that, and that, or woo, woo, woo. They don't know that they being trafficked by their family. And then they don't know that their neighbors are plants, whether they on their side to protect them or harm them. These is people making decisions about your body, your mind, and your soul without your fucking permission. And these is not from God. These is Antichrist energies. So yeah, they're not going to be victorious with doing this. Saying that you don't work hard, or you don't do this, or you ain't out there doing this, or you ain't out there hustling or killing or something, and whatever this is, okay? But to hang you again, they're thinking they can get one more cycle out your ass because I may not age like everybody else do. They thinking, damn, we done did all this and this bitch is still moving. We need to get. I guess we could get one more. I mean, I guess that we was kidnapping all these kids thinking that they was going to give us the juice, and she was right. They don't have it. So now somebody is in danger here. And you can't go to the secrets. You can't go into the secret. You can't go into the witness protection program because these motherfuckers program. Somebody's name is Graham. These motherfuckers is owned or, consumed by these particular people. Y'all, like, where is we going? Like, I mean, I guess they want me to get them a rundown from all the way over here of what their organization is doing. I don't know. Like, you just see what I'm saying? This might could lead me to victory. Or at least it's just exposing whatever this is, because nobody gets to talk about it like this. I don't know. I really don't. But I swear that these are the people over there trying to read these things. The really bad ones are over there trying to, after they've gotten rid of the royals and you don't trust them no more, they're over there building another royal family here with these hooligans and these vandals. Okay? And you're not gonna, I said, I'm your best bet. This could be already been happening for 8 years, a long time, since Trump said, I'm the best thing that you got. He knew that I was the best thing, and they didn't do that. So, you see what I'm saying? And they knew with training, instead of wasting my time harassing me for the past 3 years, somebody could have been, maybe that's how somebody feel like they teaching you. But it's not going to continue to be the way that these people is doing. So your ways are not the right ways, and your ways are not the only ways. Because somebody is telling somebody here that your ways is not the only ways. And I'm saying, no, your ways is not the only ways. Okay? Somebody want to keep teasing somebody, like coming in like, oh, never give up on your dreams or something. But they're not doing, like, I don't know what this is so weird, y'all. Hold on, all in my nose. But they're not guiding you at all. It's a prick. Somebody's a piece of shit. Okay? And they know that they're not. This is somebody, did you go in there and give her the down? Oh, yeah, I did. Did you give her the message? Yeah, I did. They know they didn't do none of that shit. Somebody trying to get you. I mean, I swear somebody been doing something to my nose, man. It's like the inside of my nose is healing from something. I don't know, somebody put some chemicals in my fucking nose. Yeah, so Tasha K looked just like that one little girl that's in that video. So, I mean, I don't know why we got to keep pointing out these little things. Do you see? I mean, once I see something, that's why I'm saying my mind don't work like that. I am a ruler fucking commander. I'm not about to sit here and play around with your little shit. I'm going to tell you the things right here, and boom, boom, there you go. That's enough to say. What is we even on Tree Gang channel or whatever this is? What are we even still talking about? I just gave you the whole rundown of who the mama, the grandmama, the forever young version, whatever, and these motherfuckers been doing these rituals on these people. I already gave it to you. It all starts with the common denominator is me. These people got enough information, pieces of hair, toenail clippings for me to put me on any crime. But the people that would be trying to say that I did the crime is also in on it, because do you see what I'm saying? So once it's at that level, what the fuck you want me to do? Anywhere I go in the country, these motherfuckers can put a couple things, sprinkle some shit in the room, put a dead body next to me in a hotel room, take some pictures, and then just, yeah, you was in there that night, yeah. And then they tarot readers that's programmed is gonna come on here, yeah, y'all was in there, yeah, he was having sex with you and this and that, and they can tell you more about what happened that night than the fuck you can. Last thing you know, you was in there sleeping by your fucking self. Last thing, because these people don't have nothing to do, okay? But chaos. They just cause chaos. Something is going wrong. But these people must root for each other, because they must root for each other or something like this, because this is all they know. And if that's all you know and you can't change from that, then it's got to be an end here. That's what I could be, the most joyful, playful. You could see me frolicking in the woods, dancing, and on my barefooted, picking up some toads and shit by the lake, over in the park over here, one of my favorite parks. You could see me doing snow angels in the ground. You could see me sitting out there in nature's for hours, or just going walking and splashing my footprints in the sand or something like this, or in the mud, and then washing them off in the thing and then leaving the park. You could see me, but I said you could be like a child, but not childish, motherfucker. What is wrong with you? Nah. So if you ask me, damn, I was just at a nightclub with this person 15 years ago or 17 years ago or whatever this is, and I didn't notice because these people are chameleons. This is not you. You're never supposed to have these chameleons in your kingdom. Somebody could say, well, your face changes a lot. Well, maybe with the season, maybe because of who I am or something like this, but or because of the atmosphere or something like this. But it's almost like it's almost like whatever this is, it's like um whatever this is, I'm trying to think how to say it. Like a chameleon. Whatever this is, shit. Why I want to be stuck there? These are people that be one way in front of your face, like this Gemini, and then some other kind of way behind your back. So we got the truth on this side, on the west, all right, and then we have something that stole somebody that stole something from you on the east. Some of these people that just came out when YouTube and stuff was popping, these may be the good ones, but they may be finding themselves overpowered by some bad ones on the other side right now. Or these was created or whatever to be in my likeness or something like this. Okay. And then now you have the new ones that's coming in or something like this, or the old ones. I don't know. It's something here where I would not be able to figure out. Maybe we can figure out within the read or whatever. All right. Because we're hearing sunflower on here, but wisdom is more precious because what you think is I came to condone your bullshit and to honor your world that you thought I wasn't supposed to be aware of. But wisdom is wise enough to know that something gotta go. Okay? So although you think whatever the fuck you doing is all that, it's not. If anything have something to do with separating a husband and a wife from each other and all this other bullshit, that is not American. That's not our culture here. If anything has something to do with you got to separate the man from the wife and then bless them opposite instead of having them be together or something, something ain't right. Eventually, you plan on those two people not being together. You're causing division. Do you see you're causing division here? You're causing a division. No other woman or man should be able to come into somebody's marriage. That's why I don't fuck with groups and shit like this. It start changing how you do things with your wife, not even for a season, not even for a fucking moment. Unless you a compromised ass nigga. Really? People do all this, couple goals and all this other shit. Couple goals, me and my nigga created that shit on our own back in 1993. That was relationship goals. And for what I thought, unless he've always been a part of this group, that was what relationship goals look like on the surface level. But also, I feel like it was on the back end too. Because it wasn't no time of day when we wasn't, they could have had clones of us already, but it wasn't no time where me and that motherfucker wasn't talking. If I left his house, we got right back on the phone and we were sitting there talking. We fell asleep on the phone, woke up in the morning. Hey, you about to come over here? Okay, that's relationship goal. I mean, when you a child getting to know each other, of course, it comes with other things when you grow up. But that's relationship goals. Oh, you got about to get that jack. Oh, you should get one too. Oh, so this whole shit they be trying to put in front of y'all with Krishan, and it's abusive. Me and my man wasn't like that. Me and my man, he didn't put his fucking hands on me that I could remember. Okay? Because he could be an alien and he could have put me to sleep. But why? Why would he do that? I mean, in real life, that nigga wasn't trying it. You see what I'm saying? That was relation. We created that shit. With the earrings, with my name on his ear, and his name on his ear, and his name on my fingers, and my name on my fingers. We created relationship goals on fucking nothing. You understand what I'm saying? This is also making me think about the Prince of Persia, because remember, in the beginning he had stole that dress. He stole that dress to go bring to that one lady that didn't really have much, or she didn't, or he wanted to take her out or something. He stole that dress and brought it to her. But I heard somebody stole somebody's ring and brought it to someone. So they could have got rid of this nigga, the original man boy, a long time ago. And they could have brought another nigga in like a Prince of Persia that got a whopped up mind. Because I can't even see how somebody will be able to compare. These people don't like beauty or something like this. Normal, natural beauty, or they like fantasized beauty or overly beauty, or bitches, they got to have a full caked up makeup every motherfucking day. But I think a lot of these women be doing that because they be waking up with shit changed on their face or something like this, and they don't know how to handle it. I just think a lot of people wearing a mask, and a lot of people is hurt or something. A lot of people in fear. I didn't know that this came with this. It shouldn't have came with that. You got some fucked up ass rulers. You got some fucked up ass leaders. Okay? So somebody was not victorious. Somebody about to get their ass burnt in the fire or something here. Okay, you gonna go right now, all the eternal fire, what the fuck you want to, because I'm not gonna play with these people. Dante's on Inferno, only Inferno. Dante's Inferno, nigga. Who about to stop it? It's still gonna happen. I bet these people run around here like a chicken with their head cut off when they be coming up about these motherfucking readings. If whoever was plotting to get your ass don't get you, nigga, you already on the radar. You're gonna get gotten. Yeah. Yeah, because this mommy watcher shit is in reverse here. Was dealing with this Gemini. Bruised I tell, because this person thought they was about to get something from you. This could even be a small child. This could be some finances or something. It's in the reverse. Okay? And there is something about somebody's flower. It's a flower here, or they tail. Something getting burned here. It's the truth about something here. And somebody's child here. Okay? This could be something like this mommy Watson energy could have took over, try to get those twins to play the Little Mermaid, when all actuality, that was probably, if this other girl, this T girl, we're just going to say her name will start with a T. If that's my real child, that was supposed to be who was supposed to play that shit. If that was my real child. Yeah, temperance is in reverse because these people ain't healers. And they trying to use their brains and their booties or something like this to do something or something. But like these is people, these are like maybe good people on the inside. That's beauty too. And then maybe they was beautiful on the outside and this person did not like that or something like this. It's something like this. Somebody could swear up and down you ugly or something, but they just gotta, I can't remember if it's in the Bible or something else that was reading, y'all, and it said that this girl did this spell on these men, or it was it was Mary Black, because she kind of looked like 1010, Carmen Indy 1010 a little bit, and a couple other people. This could also be this All Eternal or something, and that made her look beautiful and all the other girls look ugly, but she was actually the one that was not attractive. And then this could be also making other people think that you need to change yourself because you're not attractive. Somebody is like re-identifying what beauty is or something like this, but it's out of hate and jealousy. It's like out of hate and jealousy. This is somebody that was like always jealous of your looks or your appearance or something. It's something like that. But this person was also dealing with you in the 5D or something. Like I'm telling you, I don't understand why these people would be concerned. You put your queen on the throne in the most secure place and she can see you from on high. I could be on high, but it's kind of tiring, man. It's a little bit tiring, nigga, when I got to sit here and worry about what's going on around me. I can't keep my eyes on them niggas that's working with me or for God or for the good purpose. I can't focus on you. So did somebody knew this? It's almost like having your queen down in a pit. And she's supposed to be sitting on high. Now, I can fly high mentally, but nigga, I got to be on high too at some motherfucking point. I can't keep windmilling my way out of shit that I ain't got nothing to do with. Shit that shouldn't even be around me, entertaining me, or nothing on a day-to-day basis. I can't be doing that. And somebody knows that. That's why they're trying to keep you away from some kind of position or some type of safe zone or something like this, okay? Because who is the queen if something that's growing up, some black stuff that's growing up? See, these people could also be looked at as the black goo on Moana because they have taken this masculine and there's something that has been growing ever since they separated us, or ever since this other masculine was sent in to replace him and they took him into the underworld instead of letting him come to me. This could be the goo. These people could represent that. And they trying to make something right and smooth it over and just pick oh, these two look together. We like the way they look or the way they fuck because we could spy on them, and we like the way that they look or they fuck. So we're gonna pick these two or something like this. That's not how it's supposed to be. And that's why something is not being alchemized here. So the real person that has inner alchemy, they not really stressing on that. But once it start coming up to their doorstep, it kind of it's kind of irritating, like sandpaper on my skin or something like this. Because you're not gonna be, you can't, it ain't shit that you could really do to fuck up that person's inner chi, not she, chi. That's why it might be even be hard to get a reaction. So somebody could be like Annieing up on the something here. Yeah, when they hung you up, this person walked away. 8 of Cups. When they strung you up, this person walked away. So somebody walked away from you. Or they got hooked up to the 5D to be able to be with you in the 5D, and somebody said that's all that they can have, and this person walked away. So the Chariot in reverse activity that they were still having is why somebody didn't get a victory here. And now somebody got to give you something back. This could be a title. Somebody could have just swooped in and took your fucking title. The King of Wands. Some kind of pierced you or something and took your royalties or something like this. But they act like they don't know where you is or what to do next for you to be a service to you, or they won't show up. Now, some of these cities, I guess, come alive at night, but the daytime is safe. If this was something where they was shutting down these little counties or these little city markers or something like this, I will be the queen. Any of my servants that's actually been cleared, they will be able to come through here and bring me a message. In the daytime. They shouldn't be coming around the motherfucker at night. Because this shit that's underneath the city is coming up out at night. But they saying that I'm saying it's about to be, I would like for it to be, you either gonna take the knee or eliminate thee. Deport. I'd rather them not flee. Because they're just gonna go to another city and start doing this shit all over again. That's what I said. We got the Emperor out here. I mean, do they really hold something that I need? These is the people that get on here as tarot readers say, don't look back. Okay, you don't need any of that or something like this, or move on or let that stuff go. Okay, well, I don't just let shit go. You got the most deep, dark secrets to my family, the niggas that been around me. You know the secrets that actually happened to my children behind my back. That could be where Jesus or where I was supposed to go for 3 years is in the cave with these motherfuckers, for they can give me the rundown. I don't think that that's what they will do, though. That part is over because these people then already took somebody else in there and gave them my rundown. So this is somebody that got to run through my life or my files or something like this. And so much they say, oh, well, I want to be that person. Oh, she did this. This could be a husband. This could be a husband, a wife, a daughter, a brother, anything like this. Somebody is obsessed. Also want to try to keep a feminine energy stuck with a child. So that could be the past, what happened in the past, and then now they're trying to keep the feminine energy and the child stuck behind. And the man don't care because he still get to deal with you or somebody else in the 5D. And so somebody got to, it ain't no way to do something but to go up. All right. I don't know what this is. This could be also somebody else going up right now. But like I said, these people are connected. They have antennas in their head, or they're connected to some kind of frequency where they can hear each other loud and clear. Like, hey, go to this place. Somebody try to do by sight, but I don't want to work by sight. I need to know. Where somebody could say, just send a link to the person. Go in. They don't have to have walkie. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't have to have a walkie-talkie, a big-ass walkie-talkie looking obvious, walking through the hotel like, yeah, she in 926, keep going. Again, I seen a lot of people put something up to their mouth when they was in that hotel with that Kanika Jenkins thing, but these could be these little old things right here. Now, for all I know, they could have had a version of me down there that they loved to death. And this bitch could have died too. I don't know. Okay? And now instead of getting the new me and bringing it down there, it's something is, there's some resistance here. Because I'm not supposed to do that. Something has to stop with me. Some organization is coming to an end. That's probably why they're acting a little bit out of, if these people are of service to you, or this father or this community or something, that's why they're acting a little bit, yeah, something. Look, there go the tower right there. And I don't even think I won't even say nothing else. The Queen of Wands. You don't have to look like this. Somebody could just be in warrior energy. Like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. This is mine. Somebody in Hawaii could be trying to put on this facade here, but they got a whole bunch of shit behind them. I mean, I'm trying to look at the girl that was doing it all 100% somewhat on her own. It was seemingly, from the outside looking in, looked like this bitch had to do this on her own. She didn't have a group of people that been following her since the 5th grade that came up with this whole plan to fuck up the world and then put themselves on top. She didn't have that backing her. This is what this motherfucker look like. So you could go over there in Hawaii if you want to and try to play this shit right here. Most of these people didn't have to do nothing. They just outsmarted the rest of the dummies. That's why they being looked at like this. The real motherfucker had to really go through something. And because they're really the person. We ain't even talking about somebody, oh, well, she was a hoe for 17 years and then she was in the streets and in the gang and she got her ass whooped. We ain't even talking about that. Because a real motherfucker that wouldn't even had joined the gang. That I'm talking about from this sector. From this sector that we talking about, these group of people, these royal children, if they wouldn't even been in no gang. Now, you might got some little kids that was Hollywood kids, or some little kids that was like in a well-off family or something, and they found themselves on the other side of the road or other side of the train tracks, and then they try to be, but it usually don't, last that long or something like this. They or they just run away for good and they be with the gangs and they run up in the street and then they be like this. Some of the motherfuckers was from there in the first place. That's where the parents got them from. That's where the fuck they went back to. Just like, somebody could have got me from somewhere and y'all motherfuckers over there and I'm trying to get to the royal palace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that. My real colors is starting to show. And my shit don't look nothing like that, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Just don't know what to tell you. We got the Wheel of Fortune shit. Okay? Yeah. I said, damn. I was just thinking like, damn, when I get it, what I'm going to do? I'm going to probably need an apartment in Chicago. Like, for when I do fly in. Excuse me. And then I seen this nice girl, this bitch put that them, because y'all know I like, I don't know. It's something about liking going to see houses. When we was looking for that house for 4 years, I had the best time of my life because I just like, I don't know. I'd like to see what houses and buildings look like on the inside. It's weird, okay? And so, girl, my mouth just about damn flew open. When I seen this little this little house, like a what do you call it? Well, we won't say exactly. I seen a place, okay? And I'm like, oh my God, that's me. So somebody could be trying to tempt somebody. Somebody could be trying to tempt somebody, okay? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. It's not going to work. That will give me an orgasm. Oh. Okay, y'all. So, okay, the comedy part is over. Okay, no, but for real. I seen this play. I'm like, God damn. Who designed that? Yeah, but like I said, look. That's why I said somebody trying to get you, they trying to tempt you real good. Okay? To go up into something as soon as you get there. Or somebody trying to scare you from the other side. So you don't take nothing from these people. So you don't get your life in this other whatever started. Now, the tarot reader, some of these tarot readers is a part of luring the silly people away from their homes. So you had to, but some of us are about to be in a bind though, because something didn't happen in a certain amount of time. And certain people are somewhat taken by these groups. So that's why I said, I'd tear this motherfucker down to get mine back if I knew that that's what he wanted. You understand? Just give me a sign. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said nobody about to be getting on their knees praying all day for no nigga that want to be where he at or some shit like that, nigga. You got to let me know. And ain't nobody on their knees like that crying and praying for no nigga that ain't theirs. We got the strength card here. Okay. This got something to do with like Louisiana or Florida too. Because this could be the first one that did this. So it could be whoever from one of these places. This could be this Wayne energy. Okay. Or this could be somebody else in Florida. Okay. That somebody is fighting with here. All right. And then also we got the same thing over here. The lion part of her, somebody trying to change the head. So this is like somebody keeping the body. Somebody just wants your body. They want my body. They want, this is filled with royal. You're not either of these things. You're not any. This is like an official street rat because you went against your queen or your empress or the person with the true light. Stop playing. Somebody want the body that because it was born with me. It's nothing I can see. I just know now that it was always there. And I'm supposed to be able to utilize it some kind of way here. And these are people. I just had to get the other ones out the way. And they like, no, we the ones that you wanted to keep with you. That don't look like that to me. Because you niggas was too close to me in my life, or something like you was too close to me to let me think that you was sitting here watching me be going mistreated or something like this, and you didn't do shit about it in the background. That's the mistake. Because really, you wanted it to be like that. You wanted that to happen like that. I mean, these people are having secret meetings, going swatching envelopes with each other, things like this shit that they supposed to be doing with you, and you didn't do it with me. No, you didn't. You didn't. You chose to, but you did it with some of these people in the family or something here. Yeah, that's why this is about to be cursed. This whatever y'all keep trying to do, trying to keep somebody. Yeah, because this bitch with these dreadlocks is about to be crying. Because this was what she want. This person was spying. They didn't know that she didn't know what she was doing with that peephole, spying in somebody's house, on the queen's house or the empress, and you wanted the spot of that person, bitch, you going to jail. You going to jail. You ain't even from here. These people is from like Africa, like these people is from somewhere else. They're not even from here. This could be a child that found out that you not dead or something like this. They've been calling somebody else mama or something. And then we got this Page of Swords that's watching all this shit go down. And then we got this other little child right here. Okay, this could be a celebrity kid. And then we got the 5D in reverse. Somebody's embarrassment for what they did. They can't, they've been publicizing you and making you embarrassed in front of all these people and humiliating you and making it seem like you're not tapped in and you stupid or something in front of all these people. But they can't take the same thing. They can't take you just telling your truth and then it's just automatically unraveling their lies. And so somebody is so mad they're trying to do something to damage you. It's this childish Gemini here. Okay. And this is something else here. Okay. This could be this person out the way or something. This could be something like this. Like somebody is like loving on you or something like this. Okay. I mean, like I said, Belle and the Beast. Okay. He was supposed to turn back into a man or whatever like this. This could be also some union that was, but could you imagine 1,000 people that say they care about both of these people that know that the time is coming up and they're not doing everything they can to make sure those two people fall into each other's arms and they both aware of it and it's both something, because these are people that could have been, if they thought you was a battered wife or something and you couldn't get out of it because your husband is keeping your money short, they could have sent somebody to come talk to you at the park or drop a note in your mailbox or drop something on your porch or something when you wake up. These people watching you like that. They know the first thing I'm about to do is go out in my sunroom. Nigga, I know it been some odd niggas in my sunroom because I'm trying to pick up the way that you motherfuckers move. So you know that nigga ain't gonna be here during the day at 5 o'clock he leave. So, or whatever time he leave in the fucking morning. I can't even remember no more. But you know that the next motherfucker out there gonna be me. You know that. It's a subtle thing. So that's why I said y'all don't have the ranking and you don't have the access. And if you did have the access, you just gave yourself away to know that you don't do nothing good with the access, nothing that don't benefit you. You don't do nothing for the person that you're stalking or whatever as a benefit. Even a stalker, even somebody that was a fucking stalker would probably do something like put your favorite candy bar on your front step. You'd be like, this nigga, who the fuck put this candy bar on my, you know what I'm saying? Even a stalker gotta at some point in time, that kind of stalker, at some point in time, they're gonna leave their mark to let you know that they was there. A crazy motherfucker that's crazy. This nigga, if he said he was married to you, you might wake up in the morning with a ring on your finger, bitch. Not no bitch on YouTube, not no bitch in your feed talking about, oh, look at this or whatever. No, bitch, you would have a ring the size that's supposed to be your size on your motherfucking finger if it was a bad motherfucker cold as blooded like that. So you're not fooling me. You don't have the access that you fuck with people's perception because to some people that's everything. This beast energy could just be somebody that was I mean, they don't have to look like this with this fur on them, I don't think. I mean, it might be a motherfucker under the ground somewhere that look like this, but it might be too that this person just was angry and just like the Grinch, or something like this. I could be the one. Somebody else could be the one that broke this person's heart, put this person on a spell to make them real angry and make them not trust nobody or something like this. And this could be why they call them the beast. It don't have to look like this. This could be like a mad scientist or something. That's why he got them talking plates and shit. I don't know. Okay. Okay. This could just be a regular person. Somebody that you see on social media or somebody that's actually a famous person. And that big ugly part is that they made themselves different to be away from this girl. Could have made themselves into a celebrity. Somebody might say, oh, you don't like me as this, the way I look as a celebrity. You like me when I'm small. And it's like, I kind of like the way you look when you was a celebrity. I don't like the way you look no more like this. You bring too much trauma. It could be some shit like this. I don't know. But that's all.